Matt is the operating principal for Chick-fil-A in Folsom.
What's up, Folsom Lake High School? How y'all doing? Good. Who in here has ever been to Chick-fil-A? Was it good? What'd you notice about Chick-fil-A that you really liked? Everyone's happy. Nice people. What else? Food's really good. What else?
Milkshake.
We got milkshakes. Yeah. So I own and operate the Chick-fil-A here in Folsom. And it's been an awesome opportunity for me and my wife. And when I heard that Keller Williams was coming to support Folsom Lake High School and help fix up and then talk to you guys about just anything, I was like, hey, can I just get the mic for a second? I get to employ 20 to 25 kids that are just like you. And I get to hang out with them and talk to them every day of the week. And it's one of my passions. Actually, see, your mom works for me. And she's awesome. So I want to talk to you guys real quick just about my journey. I'm only 26. I bet there's 16-year-olds, 17, 18-year-olds in here. I'm only 26 years old. I've worked my tail off, but I've got my own business, and I've got something to write home about. So I'm not that far removed from you guys. When I was in high school, stuff wasn't easy. I didn't come from a picture-perfect family. My parents are divorced, right? It's tough. It's tough. I got two brothers. They're a pain. But I decided a long time ago to get a mentor, someone that I just looked up to, and someone that I could go talk to every day. Because maybe my dad wasn't there, or my mom wasn't accessible. So at 15 years old, I went and applied at my local Chick-fil-A. Right? I said, I want a job. I want to be connected to people that I like. I'm tired of being with people that I don't like. I want to have people that I really like, and they're going to have a positive influence on my life. So I applied to Chick-fil-A when I was 15 years old because I knew one guy that I really liked that worked there. Didn't get a phone call. 3 months goes by for him. I forgot that I applied at Chick-fil-A. Right? I was playing sports and other things. I got a phone call, 15 years old, from a business owner, a Chick-fil-A owner, and said, hey, are you still interested in working? Man, I guess. Now I actually have to go to work right at 15. Got to ride my bike to work or convince my mom to drive me. So, but I thought it'd be cool. I wanted to make some money. How many people like making money? Yeah, me too, right? Money's cool. So I said, I want to make some money so I can provide for myself. So started at this Chick-fil-A. I rode my bike. It was 4 miles each way. 15 years old. I could only work 3 hours a day. That was state law. I got off school at like 3:15. Rode 4 miles on my bike to work. Locked it up out back. Worked till 7 o'clock. Sometimes that night it was dark, and then I rode 4 miles home on my bike. But you know what? I was doing something for myself. And I really enjoyed it, and I loved who I worked for. I loved the people that I worked with. Turns out I fell in love with serving other people. Turns out I fell in love with Chick-fil-A and the values of putting people before yourself and doing things for other people. That's what customer service is all about. And Rick talked about what we're good at. That's something that I've been gifted with. I love doing things for other people. Before I do them for myself, I love serving other people. So continue to work really hard. I wanted to be a surgeon. So I wanted to be when I grew up, right? That's a big dream, right? That's a huge dream, I want to be a surgeon. Well, before I went to college, I got a scholarship, got a Chick-fil-A scholarship at college after working my tail off. And my operator said, hey, surgeons are cool. You make a lot of money being a surgeon, but let me tell you what I do as an owner of the Chick-fil-A. So he talked to me about serving the community, about hiring and giving opportunities to youth, to 16, 17, 15-year-olds, and being able to invest in their lives. And I said, you know what? I want to do that. I want to pursue that goal. So I went to school, freshman year in college. Tough year. You think high school's hard? Wait till you go to college. Wait till you get into a community college where the professors, they don't care if you don't show up, right? It's on you. It's on you guys to show up for school, and on you guys to learn, and then pass tests, and get good grades, and then do it again for 4 years. But I did. I had an operator who told me it was the thing to do. It was the only way I was going to achieve my dream, is to get a college education. So I went through 4 years. and applied to be a Chick-fil-A owner operator. 20,000 people apply for Chick-fil-A restaurants every year. 20,000 people. It's a lot of people, right? How many people do you think they select? How many restaurants do you think Chick-fil-A builds a year? Let me hear a number. 65. 65. So out of 20,000 applications, you got to get selected. You got to be 65 out of 20,000. It's not easy to do. It takes a lot of hard work. A lot of hard work. But when you dream and you dream big and you work really hard, you can achieve your goals, not when you're 30, 40, 50 years old, but early in life. You can be successful early. There's something that we talk about in my restaurant. We talk about success versus excellence. What's the difference? Who can tell me what success is? Anybody? What's success?
Achieving your goals.
Okay. Success is achieving your goals. What's excellence? What's excellence?
Being the best at achieving that goal.
Very good. Those are similar, but actually very, very different. Success can mean a lot of things, right? Someone else can tell you what success looks like. Success could be, achieving 100 on a math test. But excellence is doing your absolute very best. Doing your very best using the gifts that you've been given, right? So I decided as an 18-year-old that I was going to pursue excellence in my life. I was going to work as hard as I possibly could to achieve the things that I set out for. Success comes naturally when you pursue excellence. Do you guys get that? Does that make sense? When you pursue excellence in your life and you give your very best, success comes naturally. All right? You guys have